Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I know it's been quite a while since I last posted my other video, but it's just because I haven't really had anything to film. Like, my days have been the same, my days have been boring. I haven't really done much, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, I think I am going to think about doing some vlogs or something soon, just to do something different rather than like just sit down videos all the time. So if you guys would actually like to see a vlog or whatever of like my day-to-day life and involve my boyfriend in it or whatever, then I could do that for you. But today's video is a what's in mine and baby girl's hospital bag. So sit the fuck down, get a hot drink, get a snack and watch it with me. I really enjoy watching these videos because I, as a first-time mum, didn't actually know what I was doing. So obviously I had a lot of help from my mum because mum's been really supportive during this. So she's helped me a lot, but then with things that like I just haven't wanted to burden her on or ask questions, just a simple like ChatGPT is my best friend, or just watching videos of girls who are having babies themselves. So if this could be helpful to anyone, then here you go. So yeah, please like and subscribe and comment if I forget anything or if I have forgotten anything, because obviously I need all the help I can get. I'm scared. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start on my bag first. I am 38 weeks pregnant, so I've literally got 2 weeks left and it's fucking terrifying. So I need to make sure everything was ready because I was really stressing out. So I'm gonna do my bag first. So I actually did get my bag from Primark because I'm also not just using it as a hospital bag, I'm going to use it as her bag when she's here because it's like the perfect size and I like it and whatever. I didn't want to buy a baby bag as such, I just wanted a normal bag, and it has these really long straps and it's brown and it's cute and it can literally like go on the pushchair. It's like the perfect size for all of her things. So this is what I've got. I was actually from Primark. I think it was like 20 quid, I'm not sure. It's like a giant tote bag basically. So for now I can use it for my hospital bag and then afterwards I can use it for her things. So let's get started. First things first, inside of here. So the first thing I've got is obviously something that I want to actually give birth in, if that makes sense. Obviously people have said different things. Some people just have t-shirts, baggy t-shirts, nighties, pajamas, nothing. A hospital gown, but I just wanted to be comfortable. So I've got my nightie in here. Mum has kindly washed it for me. This is a Winnie the Pooh nightie because I love Disney. It's just literally like this long t-shirt that's basically a nightie. There's pajamas and it's got Winnie the Pooh on it, and I just thought it's comfortable. It's like airy, flowy, and then I don't have to like I don't have to worry about anything then, do you know what I mean? Because then it's just on the body, and like I'm not too bothered if I get it dirty because it was only from Primark and it's like, do you know what I mean? Like I'm not that bothered about it. So that is my nightie. Then I also have got these little like bags, so I got them from Primark, like bag organisers. So this is the first one. It's like this black and see-through one. So inside of here is all of my like toiletries as well as Harvey's toiletries as well, just to like keep everything in the same place. So first thing I've got is scrunchies because I hate having my hair down. Makes me hot, makes me overstimulated. I think it's because I've got really thick hair. So I've got like this leopard print one, this black one, and then I use this brown one day to day. So I just got those two in there in case I need a spare to tie my hair up because my hair pisses me off. So I've got those two. Then I have got a nipple balm cream. Just in case. I got given it for free when I went for a private scan, and I just thought, well, I'll put it in there just in case because you just never know. So that's also in there. Then I've got my toothbrush. I've not put toothpaste in here yet because I'm still using my toothpaste every single day, so like I haven't put that in there yet, so that obviously will get put in there close to the time. So I've got my toothbrush. Harvey's toothbrush is also going to be in here, and then I've got a little mini deodorant. This is the Nivea one. I just got the 3 for 2 bundle, you know, like when you go on holiday to travel in Superdrug. So that Harvey got then a little one for himself, a little Lynx Africa one, and a Nivea Men one. And then I got little mini shower gel just in case. And then a Pantene? I don't fucking know. Shampoo and conditioner, a little mini one, because again, you never know. Might wash my hair, might have a shower, not sure. So I've got those, and obviously Harvey can use all of these as well in case I'm there for 5 weeks. But you never know, so I've got those just in case. I will also be putting my body spray in there, but again, I'm using it. Like, I'm not going to buy a new one when I can just put it in there myself. So that is all the toiletry essentials that I've got in there, in this little bag. I just think having these little bags are so convenient because you literally then know exactly where everything is because it's in the same space. You don't have to like rummage through the bag. Do you know what I mean? And then I got myself a new pair of pajamas because afterwards I'm going to put pajamas on. So the pajamas that I got are from Primark because everyone loves Primark pajamas. They're the boyfriend ones. They're like this blue, like navy bluish, and it's like this long sleeve top with then the matching bottoms that are like flared legged, and they're so comfortable and so soft. So I got those. I think they were like £15 from Primark. I love pajamas. Literally, I live in pajamas all the time. I've literally got pajamas on now. I'm literally my comfiest in pajamas, and I'm not taking a going home outfit with me because I'm probably gonna be tired, uncomfortable, and just not in the mood. So that's why I thought I'll get myself some new pajamas because it'll make me feel better about myself and I'll be comfortable. So yeah, those are the ones that I got, and obviously I got a dark colour because you never know, stuff is leaking out of all different places. So I got those. Whilst I was on the toiletries, I also forgot that I am taking this with me, which is my headband that I literally use all the time because even when my hair's tied back, I just like this being in just to scrape my hair back because I don't want little things in my face. I was looking for a brown or a black one, but I haven't managed to get one of those yet. So if I don't manage to get one, I will just be using this pink one, which is absolutely fine, but it's just comfortable. So that's also going to be going in there. Okay, so then I also have got a dark towel. So this is the black towel. I didn't buy this specifically. I literally had it at Harvey's house, so I'm just taking it with me. It's just a big black towel in case I have like a bath or I have a shower and I need to dry myself or I just want to wash myself. It's just like an in case situation. I just saw a girl take one on TikTok and when she did a video of this, so I thought I'll put one in for myself, but I wasn't going to buy myself a new one. I literally just use the one I've got because it's dark and stuff, so I could either just throw it away, or if I didn't use it I could bring it back, or if I do use it, it just can be washed and used again. Do you know what I mean? There's no point in buying a brand new one. So that's also going in there. Then I also have just black pants. Like, I don't really need to change my underwear, but they're just black pants. I'm taking 3 pairs of them. Of these ones specifically. These are just like cotton, normal pants. These are cotton ones. I got these from Asda, I think. Like, they're just pants, normal pants. But I had to because normally I actually don't wear pants specifically. I just wear like thongs and stuff, but obviously I can't now because it's uncomfortable. So I've been using pants anyway, and then obviously I can't afterwards because that's also going to be uncomfortable. So just some black underwear, and I've got 3 pairs of those, the cotton ones in there. And then also what I have got is pads, and I also have pants. So I have 2 different options. So the first options that I've got are just maternity towels, so they're from Asda, and these are these ones. I've obviously taken some out to put into the bag because I didn't think I'd need all of them, so I put, how many's in it? 12, and I put half, so I put 6 of these inside the bag, and like thick maternity pads. These are from Asda, so they're in there. But then also I've got like disposable pants as well, so they look like, well, they're in like this bag for now, but they're like pants with a pad in that then I can just take off and put in the bin, because I didn't know if I was going to wear pants and a pad or if I was going to go for like the nappy version. So I've also got those as well. So I've got 6 of the maternity towels in there, and then I've also got 6 of the diapers basically in there because I don't know which one I'm going to go for. So that was in there, and I think I got the diapers from Boots. You know, not the Freedom ones, like they're like the Freedom ones, but they're Boots versions, because I wasn't paying 20 quid for some disposable pants. They're going in the bin, like that's crazy. Okay, and then also last bit of underwear that's in here is, as well as the cotton pants that I already showed you, there's like these ones which are like high-waisted maternity pants, which have like little clips here, how like tight you want it. These are just like proper pants, and then they have like they're like swim material, like swimming costume material. I got 2 of those, again just in case, and I have different options for different things, and these were also from Primark, I believe, and they came in a pack of 3, and I'm taking 2 with me, as well as my cotton pants. Okay, and then finally what's in here is maternity bras. So I've got like 3 of them, but I'm obviously I'm wearing one now, and then I'm gonna take 2 with me. I've got like a navy one, and then I've got like this beige one, and it's literally just a maternity bra that you put on. So I've got those. I'm not actually sure where I got these from, because my mum actually gave them to me, because when she was having my little brother, which was last year, she didn't use these ones, so she just gave them to me rather than me paying for more. So I'm using those in there, and then obviously as well as that, I'm also using, oh god, I can't reach, the Asda maternity disposable breast pads, because let me tell you something, not breastfeeding, I'm formula feeding, but the leakage is crazy. Like, it is crazy. I literally wake up soaking wet, and I'm thinking, what the actual fuck? So I've been using these now already, but then I'm taking some with me in the hospital bag, and I just took again a few out because they have like 40 in here, and I don't need 40, so I took about 5-6 pairs of them, so they're also in my bag from Asda to protect the leakage. So that is everything that's inside of my bag. The things that still need to go in there is a long charger. Obviously I'm using my charger, and then my body spray, toothpaste, and then snacks and drinks, but obviously there's no point in putting them in there until closer to the time, because they'll probably go off or I will eat them. So yeah, and a big fat Red Bull can, because that is my reward afterwards, because I haven't touched a Red Bull in 9 months. So that is also going in there. So if there's anything else that you can think of for what can go in my bag, other than the things that I've said that aren't in there or that you've seen in there, then please let me know in the comments. Harvey didn't take anything other than his toiletry sprays, charger and his phone, and then snacks and stuff. Like, there's no reason for him to bring anything, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like clothes or anything, he's just gonna wear what he wears. So yeah, now let's move on to baby girl's bag. I've had to change positions slightly, you might not even be able to tell, but I've just had to tell you because I'm out of breath, my back was hurting, so I'm sat like this now. So yeah, baby girl's bag is basically packed. There's like 2 things that we need to put in there, and that is just her going home blanket and her going home cardigan that my nan has actually made for her. So I haven't actually got them yet, so they're not in there, but those are the 2 things that we need. But other than that, it's done. So we got the bag again from Primark, and it is Disney themed again. Hello, it's me and Harvey, for God's sake, we love Disney films. So it's this massive Bambi bag. You can't even see me, but it's like this massive bag. It's got Bambi on it. I think we got this because everyone else was taking like suitcases and stuff. Like, they were taking like excessive things, but I just thought, if I got this and then I got like a bag for myself, I just have 2 bags, and it's not that much to carry. One for me, one for her, finished. And also it's that big that we can use it because we're going on holiday in July, so then we could use it for her stuff when we go on holiday. So again, it's something that we can use twice, so it's not like a waste of money. I think it was only 20 quid from Primark, which again, obviously I don't actually think that's that bad for a bag. So yeah, and it's massive, absolutely massive. Okay, I've moved you down because it was easier on my back and it wasn't so much tension. So inside of baby's bag, let's start. So the first things first is, obviously, because I said to you that we're not breastfeeding, we are formula feeding, so we've had to take pre-made bottles, and we've chose to go with the SMA formula. So we have got in here just one box of 6 of the infant SMA bottles. These obviously have a little teat that come with them, and there's 6 in here. And obviously, you know, if worst comes to worst and we are in there longer or we run out, Harvey could just nip to the shop and get some more. So that's why I've only put one in there for now. So that's the first thing. Then I also have got a pack of nappies. So these are the ones from Aldi, and they're like the smaller pack of the new baby ones, size 1 nappies. So I just put the whole of that in there. I'm not taking them out to put them in, they're small, like it's a small bag, so I just put the whole thing in there because I'm not messing around with that. So that is that in there. We don't actually know what nappies we're using yet because we have these Aldi ones, we have ones from Asda, we also have ones from Sainsbury's. So we're just going with the flow, but these are the ones that are in her bag. Whilst on the nappy theme, we also have a packet of wipes in there. These are the Little Steps ones by Sainsbury's, the sensitive ones. Again, don't actually know which wipes we're using. We could go to the Aldi ones, we could go to the Sainsbury's ones, but it's just more convenient because there's like an Aldi closer to, no, there's a Sainsbury's closer to where we are now than there is an Aldi, and they weren't that expensive either. So that's the packet of wipes we've got in there. And then it's like I said, I got these little like containers, little like pouches like for sections. So in this one, what we have is all her little stuff. It's like the littlest one, it's so cute. So we have a little hairbrush. I might not even use it, but I put it in there because I wanted to. So I have a little hairbrush in case she has lots of hair and her pictures, I want to brush her hair to make her look cute. So we've got that. Then we've got Bepanthen. Why do I say Bepanthen if it isn't Bepanthen? I've only now just realised it's Bepanthen. Okay, so we have like a little one of those in there, which is nappy cream. We also have a little mini soda cream. We have as well as the wipes, I'm also taking a handful of cotton pads. Cotton pads, because people say that sometimes don't use baby wipes when babies are born, like first born. They say use water in a cotton pad, so I've just got a handful of those just in case. Again, might not use them, probably will just use wipes, but it's just in case. And then just a handful of nappy sacks that are scented. They smell lovely actually. These were from Aldi. Like I only put a few in there, I might not even use them, but again it's like just in case, because obviously you never know. So that is everything that's in like her little toiletry bag. And then in her other toiletry bag, which is a little bit bigger, we've got all of her like little bits and bobs, like accessories and stuff like that. So mum's gonna kill me for this. But in here, first of all, we have a cute little bow. It's just this pink one. I might put it on her head, I might not. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but it's just so freaking cute. But mum might kill me if I put this on her head. So there's just this. It came in like a pack of 3. I think I've got a white one and like a cream one as well, but I'm just taking this pink one. Then I also have got 2 pairs of little socks with like cute little frills on them. So I've got a white pair and a pink pair. Again, probably won't use these because her sleep suits have feet, but it's just in case it's cold and we need them, so I've got those 2. Then I have 2 bibs. So this one is literally just a plain white one, and then we also have this one which says doesn't even say my little superstar, it says my little star, my little star, born in 2026, and it's got like a little bear, a bunny and an elephant on it, and I thought it was cute and she might put it on for a photo or something. So I've got those 2 in there. I think they were both from Primark. Then I also have 2 hats for her. So we have a white one and a pink one, and I think my nan's also gonna knit me one, so then I'll have a knitted one as well. But I've just put those 2 in there just in case. I think they're both the same size. I think they're newborn, I'm not exactly quite sure, but those are those. So that's everything that's inside of the medium bag. So it's like a little accessories and things like that, so then they're all like in one space rather than having to rummage around the bag seats if you can find them. Then we went into John Lewis and we saw these like cute little Winnie the Pooh figures, not figures, like comforters. They had like every single one of them, and I've been choosing literally everything for baby, so I thought I'm gonna let Harvey choose because I've chose everything. So I said, choose one of these, whichever one you want, you choose. I was like Piglet, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, all that stuff. And his favourite is Tigger, so he chose that for her as her comfort. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks quite terrifying, but quite cute. So that's what we put in there for her. It's like really soft and it's Winnie the Pooh themed, obviously, because we love Winnie the Pooh. So that is what he chose. It's just going in there. It's just, you know, just for a picture, or just, we wanted to have something that like she grows up with, like a blanket or like a teddy or like something. So this is what he's chose for her. And so many people say that these are a lot easier to use. I know that my mum had lots of these and I don't really think she used bibs as much as she used these. So I got one each of those in there. And then before we get onto clothes, I know obviously that I said that my nan was knitting a personalised blanket with her name on for her, but I have literally just put this pink cellular one in, just in case it happens, I go into hospital before I managed to get the blanket or whatever. So that's just in there as a just backup. And obviously when I do get to the blanket that Nan has made, then I'll take this one out. But this is just a pink blanket from Primark, and it's got like the little holes in it, which makes it those cellular blankets. I think I'm saying that correctly. Just one of those. I know it's not necessarily going to be cold because it's May, but it's just to put on her in case she's a little bit chilly. So that's also in there. Okay, and then on to clothes. So I have got two different sizes in here of clothes. I've got newborn sizes, and then I've got 0 to 3 sizes in here. So like in case she's small or in case she's a little bit bigger. So then we have two options. So the newborn ones, I've put in here 3 sleep suits for her, just in case. I think I've done 3 of each. So there's these ones. So the first one I've got is also one that Harvey chose to put in for her. So this is again a little tiger one. Why do the legs look like that? Anyway, this little tiger one, which is quite cute, again newborn size. Then I chose this one for her, which is absolutely adorable. This is from Sainsbury's. It's got like little giraffes on it and it's so cute. So there's that one. And then I also chose this one, which is this pink one that has like cute little bows on it. So those are the 3 newborn sleep suits that I've chosen to put in there. Then on the 0 to 3, I have only actually put 2 0 to 3 sleep suits in there. So I've got this one, which is just a plain like, it's like a white, but it's not white, it's like a creamy colour. So this sleep suit in 0 to 3. And then I also have this one, which is just pink. It's like a zippy up one. That cream one was from Sainsbury's and this one is from Asda. So it's like got a zip on it, and then it's like pink and it's like ribbed material. So those are the 2 0 to 3 months, and all of her sleep suits have fold over like mittens on it, so that's why we haven't brought any scratch mittens or put any in the hospital bag. So those are the sleep suits in the 2 different sizes. Okay, and then back onto newborn, we have got 3 of each. So I have 3 long sleeve vests and 3 short sleeve vests. So the 3 long sleeve vests I've got are these ones. These are all from, one of them's from Primark and then 2 of them from Sainsbury's. So I've just got this plain white one. I've got this like darker pinky colour, and then I've got this lighter pink colour, and those are all in newborn sizes. And then I've got 3 of the short sleeve vests. So I've got 2 of these white ones, and then I also have got one little white one with like the little love hearts on them, and they're all newborn size of the vests. So then I've got 3 of each one. And then onto 0 to 3 months, I've also got the same vests. So I've got the short sleeve ones, I've got 3 of them, again just 2 plain white ones, and then I've got a pink one. And then for the long sleeve, I have got another 3, and I've got this long sleeve white one, And then I have this white one, long sleeve one, and then I have this long sleeve one with little bears on it. So that's all of her clothes. So that is everything that's inside of her bag. The other things that we're putting in there is obviously, like I said, the personalised blanket, the personalised cardigan and her dummies, but I need to wait for her dummies to be sterilised before I put them in there, so they're not in there yet. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that's inside the hospital bags. Obviously, if there is anything that you think I'm forgetting or that I've forgotten, please obviously again do let me know, because it's my first time doing this. So I think I've got everything and I think I'm prepared. I like to hope I'm prepared. So yeah, I'm quite a overpacker as it is anyway. When I go on holiday, I overpack all the time because it's like, oh, you never know. So that's what I like, that's what I do all the time. Obviously you haven't seen a going home outfit, and that's purely because it's going to be her cardigan with a sleep suit. So whichever one of those sleep suits that she'll have on, she'll just have her cardigan on over the top of it, and that will be her picture. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please obviously give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please already subscribe. Leave any comments about anything that I might have forgot, anything that you found really helpful when you were giving birth, or anything that baby might need that I haven't put in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you guys can think of any other videos that you'd like me to do, like if you want me to do like vlogs or like a day in the life or something, then please obviously let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.